last but not least, next Talmud, Moshe Marcus. A multi-dimensional, one-of-a-kind personality, Moshe is truly a remarkable and exceptional Talmud in our yeshiva. With his infectious and contagious, upbeat, positive spirit and energy, Moshe has orchestrated numerous extracurricular events in yeshiva, as Yosef just mentioned, that have infused everyone with healthy doses of kosher entertainment and excitement, and that have brought life and smiles to so many. As incredible as he is in that realm, Moshe's true essence shines forth in the areas of Torah, Avodah, and Gemilas Chesed. Moshe has truly raised the bar in what it means to be a full Eved Hashem, what it means to work hard in learning, to daven to Hashem with real kavanah, and to do consistent real chesed. And all without fanfare and in an honest, uncompromising, unyielding manner. His consistently packed schedule of extra start at all times and places, be it during lunch, Friday afternoon, Motzei Shabbos, in the base medrash, or on vacation across country with nobody around. His diligence in writing over shir, his toil in chazering over shir, his hacking his rebbeim on shir, and so on and so forth, is astounding and is an amazing sight to behold. Aside from that, but due to the above, his aros and chedushim, the give and take of shir, are remarkable, and he's well on his way to becoming a true lamdan. But perhaps more than all that is Moshe's incredible trait of chesed, his deep-rooted and powerful chesed, his drive to help his fellow chaverim and every yid whom he can, in any and every way he can, is just incredible. The list and amount of chesed which Moshe does on a daily basis is really staggering and would take a full speech of its own. Moshe is also a gifted ball player, a confident young man with leadership qualities, and perhaps most important, has impeccable midos and sensitivity to everybody. It gives me tremendous nachas to introduce to you our dear Talmud, Moshe Marcus.
Don't worry, Mr. Sheridan. It's not as long as you think. It all started when I was in 8th grade, and I didn't really want to come to Summer Time. On my head, Rav Edgar told me 2 words. The 2 words that changed my life forever. Dairy Palace. And now I'm graduating. Thank you, Rav Edgar, so much for making this yeshiva so special. For making me feel special. You turned this yeshiva into a place where people don't want vacation. We even almost started a petition against vacation. It's a place where Monday is the best day of the week because it's the game, and you got a full week out of here. Thank you for all the hard works you put in behind the scenes, and for the love you have for each Talmud. Happy birthday to the Rebbitzin. Thank you. My 9th grade Rebbe, I go over. Friday night at Shabbos Odes. Thursday night, so shir. Taking us out to help the food pantry. Learning with us by the breaks to finish sukkah. Learning to be on Shabbos and vacation. Throwing an M&M sukkah sleepover party. You truly work non-stop for your Talmudim. Are you crying ready? You're hilarious and you have me laughing throughout the day. I have to thank your whole family for letting me spend so much time with us. My 10th grade Rebbe, Rabbi Frauens. You were truly there for me 24/7. I could tell you anything about me and you wouldn't judge me. And I did. Anything I ever become will be because of you. I will never forget the love and care you showed me. Also, you turned our class into the class. You convinced us to give it all you got. And ever since then, our talents have been coming out. Thank you. Rabbi Hoshander. Your wife's potato latkes. This is my 7th latke, but I can't stop. Type of good. And your teaching skills rival them. With your amazing balance of fun and taking matters seriously, you are the main reason of why we're the best yeshiva in the world. Rabbi Wiener, aka Mark W. Thank you for building our confidence up with every chance you have, telling us how much potential we have and how great we can become. You're always complimenting people. My learning level has changed dramatically, SAT word. Because of you. You work non-stop in yeshiva, and despite your fully packed schedule, you always have time for your talmidim. And your Rebbitzins cookies are salted to perfection, to absolute perfection. Mr. Brand, you always stress midos, midos, midos. But the main thing I've learned from you is Hakar Satov. I remember in 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, watching the graduation speeches, thinking about the one day when I did my speech. And your speech would always blow me away. This time, also, you told all the grandparents to stand up. And my favorite part is when you thank Liat. I think it's coming. Even a small thing like arranging a basketball game, you went out of your way to thank me. Now it's my turn to thank you. For stressing out Hakar Satov. For all the times we joked about Eli Manning, even though I was half serious. The Jaguars are a good team. When the Giants were 0-6, they shockingly didn't win 9 of their next 10. And Mr. Brand won that bet. I said if I would have won, I would have announced it by graduation. But since it's funny, I'll announce it anyways. Thank you so much, Mr. Brand. Mr. Pistachio. Mr. Golden Egg. We had some island happy hours, not comedy hours. You taught me how to say 3 correctly. Your class was so much fun, I don't think I'll ever forget it. The economics doctor, Mr. Sherman. I've learned to never ask questions. But socks and sandals? Really, Mr. Sherman? Really? And yes, Harry Potter's number 2 on my list. You're so funny, no matter how many times you say the same joke. Or what's the difference between devil and evil? Oh, one got assaulted. I'll always laugh. But seriously, thanks for all the fun times we had. Thank you, Liat, Mrs. Langer, and CJ, the unsung heroes of our school. I watched Mr. Rand make this thank you every year, but now I can do it myself. You're carrying our yeshiva on your shoulders. Thank you. Thank you, Bobby and Grandpa, for always giving us Bobby for helping me in chemistry and waiting for me in the mornings to say hi. And Grandpa for learning with me Bible and on Sundays. Thank you, Bobby Gross, for taking me to shoot every morning. Thank you, Daniel Kazin, for riding bikes with me to Shiva, helping me live my dream. Shout outs to Shavy and Cal. Yeah. Thank you, Marcella, for always starting my week off with something like 2 waffles, layer of hot fudge, layer of peanut butter, Reese's Pieces on top, don't put the caramel, dasher, more hot fudge, and peanut butter topped with whipped cream. Chavi, your Shabbos meat takes me throughout the week. Those really good schmoozing we have once in a while are awesome. And it doesn't matter what it is, but I love doing it with you. Thank you, Alva and Mami. As Mr. Brandt said, graduation is all about parents. Thank you, Alva, for teaching me to walk with confidence. For all the times we give each other chizik about being better people. For learning with me when I need you. For all the times you make me laugh. Those are a lot. For always telling me how much you love me. Thank you, Mommy, for fixing me peanut butter jelly sandwiches ever since the Durant speech. Thank you for being so involved in my life. Always asking me, how's your day? How's Mr. Sherman's class? You're always trying to make things more exciting. And I see how happy you are when I'm happy. I'm so lucky that you're my mother. It's time to thank my 12th grade posse. I would thank each of you separately, but I have Mr. Gross stuck in my head. 3 minutes, Marcus. Hey, Rabbi, Steve Brown quote, "They were crazy." Yes, we are. In 9th grade, we reached a huge milestone with the Foo Foo Poo Foo organization, and we've climbed the 2,000 mountain. In 10th grade, we made Give It All You Got, the per video, and we beat Sprite Straw with Richard. In 11th grade, everyone can agree we had the best YZP moment ever, the sushi party. And in 12th grade, we made the gutsiest and most successful move in MKY YZP history, Waffle Fridays. And I think Solo Film would agree. There's one last person that I want to thank, and he is the source of most of my fun for 4 years. Mr. Sherman, did you think I was done with you? For 2 years, you've been fearing the speech. Rightfully so. Mr. Sherman, please stand up. And can everybody give him a standing ovation? Your classes were magical. I wish that we could have more classes with you. Thank you so much, Mr. Sherman. Thank you so much, Randy.
There's two groups of people. One, me and her, this is my 50th year in education. I know, I look forward. First 10 of which I spent here at our yeshiva for the time in Staten Island. And I have to tell you, you can always get one good teacher in a group. Sometimes you get two, and if you're lucky, you get three. 10 years, we were extremely fortunate.